Alright, J.A. LaRock here at the whiteboard, and as you can see, we're putting things together slowly but surely, trying to get a better camera view, trying to get better audio, more zoom, better light, so little by little. But let's get right to this. We're here for another delivery unboxing because my backlog is getting huge. I can't have all these packages unopened, especially when I know there's cool stuff inside. And this package, I actually know what's inside, and that's why we start with these from my favorites of my collection. As you can see, there's only two types of figures here. There are Soundwave figures and Blaster figures. Because as a kid, this is what I was into. I loved these figures, and this was stuff I always wanted. And I'm gonna do another video showcasing this kind of stuff because I just love it. I can talk about it all day, and if you're a fan of Blaster or Soundwave or both and the tapes, you know, please leave us some comments about it. I want to hear from the community, you know, what you guys think about this. But I mean, now all of these are reissues, just to let you know. Like, this isn't from the 85 line, it's a reissue. So are these. You know, as a discount percent seeking collector, I can't afford to get the originals. I mean, I did see one, but it was Soundwave, but it was really broken. It was really jacked up, so I couldn't really do that. But let's get to the boxing. Let's move some of these out of the way. It almost hurts because I love these so much. But gotta have room for the main thing now. Kabam! Oh my god, this is too big. This is too big. So let's just tear right into it. Ooh, I didn't realize it was two separate packages inside. Well, I mean, I did, but I thought I would open it and it would actually just be the boxes. I didn't think it would be these. Wow, this thing is like, ooh, it's having trouble focusing on that. It's like, no, there we go. Yeah, these are huge. So these came from AliExpress. And if anyone doesn't know what AliExpress is, they deal in a lot of knockoffs, but they have originals. Most of the time it's coming from China, and it can take, you know, weeks for it to get here, but it's all good. Wow, this thing is like packaged crazy. Alright, so. Oh man, this is gonna rain. Styrofoam down on me. You don't, that's one thing in the US, you don't see a lot of styrofoam packaging like this. I mean, this is the most styrofoam I've seen in a while. Oh, look at that. That though, it's like opening. Oh my god. I mean, look at that. Look at the way that is in there. You see that? That's cool though, right? Even though it's not good for the environment. Oh my god. Oh my god, this is, just so you guys know, this is in there super tight. Holy cow. Alright. Good God. Goodness gracious. Great balls of fire. I'm gonna have to run the Roomba, yo. Alright, so let me put this here so I can clean up a little. But, you know, I'm still working out everything here. Exactly how I position everything. But I've been really trying to get the camera positions better because like I said, I know you guys want to see the toys. you know. So I know in some of the earlier videos it was kind of high up, so you guys didn't get to see that. Let me go ahead and just open all of the stuff here, because there's one more box here. So you can see everything. So there's 3 things in here. So, you know, this is good. 3-in-1 video. More stickers. All right. So now you can see, a little bit to the edge here, a little bit here, and here. That's the thing, the way I have this is like really close so you can see. But don't worry, I'm gonna do each one individual so that you can see it. But these are 3 things that I got from AliExpress, and they were a really good deal at the time. They have, anyone doesn't know, they have like coins and things where you can get discounts on it. A lot of the times the coins aren't going to do too much because it's easy to get coins. So you could easily end up with like hundreds of dollars worth of coins. And even though they tell you, oh, these coins are worth X dollars, it's not a one-to-one. It's not like if you have $100 in coins, boom, you can go buy something for $100. No, what'll happen is they'll say, oh, if you have 100 coins, you can use this discount for 5% off or something like that. And that's not terrible. You know, I'm not really knocking it. I get it. So let me see, what we should go for. Let's go with this one here. So put these to the side. Oof. That's the one thing with the new camera thing. You gotta be careful about knocking it into it, 'cause it's like, get the swivel. All right, so this one was the PTO4 Transformation Soundwave G1 Mini, and I wanted this because, as I said, I have these others. That's another good thing about this. I can bring these out again and show you guys. So as you see, these are the Soundwaves that I have. This, like I said, is the reissue of the original from '84, and then this one here is the Hasbro Shattered Glass version where he's like a good guy, and that's cool. But then, you know, this version here, it's like, this is smaller, but it's just that it just looks so cool when I saw it on AliExpress, and I was like, yo, I got to get it. I think I got this for $20 even. A lot of other places were selling it for like up to $30. It can come and go. I just like the way it looked. Like if you look here, you can see that has a cool look to it. Shows you what it looks like, what it comes with. And it's from Pocket Toys. And I was just like, when I saw it, I was like, okay, this isn't a lot of money. I have to add it to my collection. And just to let you guys know, they, you know, and another way you know it's knockoff, they brought out the Decepticon stickers because they know that it's not going to have those on it. And for Blaster, they gave me a whole bunch of Autobot stickers, so that's how you know. And please, just by the way, if you guys, because sometimes I see people trying to sell these as like they're new or some special thing, like, don't do that. People are still gonna buy if you let them know the truth that it's a knockoff. Don't try and sell it as brand new or as it's something original. Just be honest, like, you know, just be cool. The community needs nice people, and most of the people that I've met have been awesome, nice people. So let's keep it that way. All right, so here we got the little plastic inside. Oh my gosh. I swear, everything is like tight fitting. Nothing is like loose. Which is good. But... Alright, so this is what he looks like inside, and it looks just as awesome as I thought. And I like the packaging. It has the plastic to protect every piece of it. Every part is contained within this plastic. Oh, okay. I thought it was like this, but I wasn't sure that you just slide it off. I was like, I don't have to cut it, do I? Alright, so let's get rid of that. Alright, so yeah. I mean, that is sweet. He is sweet. They pop him out here so you can see it. It's a little loose, but you know, not. Oh, these easily pop out after that. Okay. All right, so we have the instructions telling you how to transform it. That's strange how it shows like him without any. Oops, knocked him over. Isn't that weird? Because that first one is him, but he doesn't have the paint. Huh, okay. No biggie, no biggie. Alright, so the Ravage really is like thick. He thick, yo. Nice. The weapons all fit. I mean, it's not super loose, but like when I move the joints here, it's like a little bit, but articulation wise, I mean, you bend the knees, get the little poses, elbows, you can swivel. The head kind of turns a little bit, but this is more to lift it for its transformation. Doesn't look like the button works, which is unfortunate, but it's alright. Doesn't really look like it goes in here. Oh, it looks like it can, but wow, it seems like it could get stuck. Maybe it's better when it's in transformation mode. So none of the actual buttons work, but I mean, like, I didn't expect that because, you know, this is like tiny. So I didn't really was like, oh, the button should work like on here where like when you press it, it opens up. Same thing here, you know, but that's fine. Here's the back. Transformation should be easy, but as I said, I'm terrible at transforming things, so alright, so yeah, that's awesome. As I said, I'll do an actual video about it where I transform it and do all that. This is more just the unboxing of all the items so you guys can see it. So let me put that over there. And the little figures, they also transform. That's cool. Alright, so that is awesome to add to my collection because he's just like a little bit, he's gonna be like barely bigger than like these. So that's cool. That's cool. That's cool. Alright, so let's get these extras out. And then we're going to open up his alternate. So even though this one is like basically the same thing, this one's Hot Soldiers, G1 style, Mech Planet Warriors Hot Wars Limited Edition, free Hot Soldiers decoy, Ariel Scott Bat Ariel Scott Bat Soldier, and soundboard. So this is like the alternate color. I've seen the, you know, I have here the other official black that has a cassette inside. This one was $16, I believe. And again, like I said, if it's Transformers and looks even halfway decent, I'm gonna pick it up, you know. What does it say? Mech Planet. Okay. Alright, Mech Planet. Let's see what you got. Oh, this one's a little bit different. Nothing else inside. Oh, alright. So this one puts it in the bag. That's interesting because they also have Soundtrack, Laser Bird, Bat Soldier. They could have came out with a better name than Bat Soldier. But, yeah, Bat Soldier. Okay. Instruction booklet. Basically, how to transform it. Move this over. How to transform it. So that's cool. And the item itself is the same type of packaging, which is cool. That's nice. So, you know, it's when you put them next to it, you know, different companies, it's like, it's a little larger. It looks like it has like more detail. It definitely, not even looks like, it definitely has more detail. Alright, so let's take them out. Oh, this one actually has tape. The other one did not have tape there. Alright, so we got little accessory weapons. Let's take the main boy out. So this, okay. I admit, that was my confusion. I thought it was like, I was like, did it come with the other ones? But no, it actually only comes with the Bat Soldier. But that's cool. So, let me put these over here. Give him a standing pose while I pull out the other little bluey. So basically you can see like alright, so this one's bigger, as you can see. Like if I put them next to each other, this guy's bigger, more detailed. It's funny too because this one was more expensive, but I think it's because this is closer to the official version, and I know that people, a lot of times it's sold out or was costing a lot, but that's why I would assume that this was a little bit more expensive. So you have its accessories, successories. Got its little weapons here. Got his gun. Alright. And I can say off the bat that this one already feels like sturdier. Like it just feels like better plastic. You know, it's a little loose, but it doesn't feel like anything. It's not like that bad kind of loose where you're like, oh, I think it's gonna break or it's flimsy. The plastic and everything actually feels really sturdy. I like the design. Let's see. Again, the buttons don't work, but again, I didn't expect that. The tape area does open. Oh, and it looks better inside. Like, let's see. Can you guys see that? Yeah, you see that inside? That looks cool. I love the fact that they put the little design so it looks like, oh, there's a tape inside. Like, compared to this, like, look at that. Inside, it's just empty. Like, it looks like unfinished, right? So it's like, yeah, there's a compartment, but it's like, wah, wah. It's like they didn't finish building them right. But this is like really nice. It has the same kind of posability. I love the little feel, like when it's a little bit stiff in the beginning. But I mean, look what you can do with the legs, arms. You can bend it all the way back. Probably part of the transformation. The head. Ooh, the head goes all. Look at that. The other one barely could like go, but this one goes all the way around. So I'm really happy with this one. These, just because I'm gonna showcase now Blaster. Blaster has his time. It's Blaster's time. Put this man in the back. Let's back up. Like, look, we here. All right. So this is the last piece in that line. Advanced emitter from, what does that say? Mech Fan Toys. So a lot of mech out here. I like the box art. I mean, come on, it looks cool. I mean, there's no chance anyone's not gonna realize who this is supposed to be, but it looks cool. Anything that's Blaster is cool. This picture that's from the cartoon, right? That has to be a screenshot of a cartoon. So as I said, with a lot of these knockoffs, they showcase a lot of the design, except you're not going to get like any of the stickers or the markings, which is why they give you these stickers here so that you can stick it up as you want. I love the fact they give you a lot, because there's definitely not that many Autobot symbols on the original Blaster. I mean, as you see here, there's one. There's none anywhere else. There's one. But here, and you know, 2019. And one of the reasons I really like this is because it came with the little rhino. I always like little rhino. He's so cute. All right, enough of that. Let's get this open. I expect this to be pretty much the same as the previous one, and it is for the most part. That's looking. Wait, I have it upside down. That's already just looking awesome. I'm happy with all of this. Like, even the blue one, yeah, I understand it wasn't as great, but I'm still happy. Instructions. This one's actually in color. It actually shows like how to transform them. Doesn't look too difficult, but again, this is already a longer video just because, so I'm not gonna do that. That's cool. And the other one is the other one's Mech Planet, but it basically does the same thing where it has the tape. This gun flew out. Alright, so just on first feel, it feels good. I think it looks cool. It's interesting how Soundwave versions came as robots and this one came in its Blaster form. But hey, I like that. I put it here with the others. Like, look, buddies. Let's take a look at it. Little butt right here. Look at that. Oh, that's nice. He's so cute. And I'm gonna do a video showcasing like all my tapes. Why are these so hard to get out, man? Oh, it opens and then it's kind of like the Ravage, where it's like two sides and then you bring it back together and then there you go. That's cool. Oops, a little too close. I like this. That looks cool. And then of course his gun, which is kind of like his standard gun. Like, if you look here, it's pretty much the same but gray and smaller. Ooh. that feels kind of weird. I think that's normal. It just, wow, when I pulled it down, it felt like I was breaking it. Like, you know, like bending, like, you know how when you bend plastic and it feels like it's about to break? But it didn't. Just kind of sags a little. But it's supposed to bend for the transformation. So look and you can see I like the design. I really like the lines, even though in this one you can see it's kind of a little bit apart. You do see that with like knockoffs where it's like, even when you transform it, I mean, I probably could push it in a little bit more to make it fit. Like maybe not, because actually this feels like it's pretty well put together. And like most of these in the back, so you can see that matches, you know. So yeah, like this one, at least the original, this is more like the original transformation. Like I said, I'm not really here to do a real transformation. I just wanted to show you the robot mode, because all the other ones you got to see in robot mode. Yeah, this feels like, this one here feels like it could bend off, so I'm gonna be careful with that. But yeah, I mean, that's him. This opens, as I said, like the other one. It's cool. The inside looks really nice. I'm sure you could put the tape in there. It just, like I said, with the other one, I mean, I'll do the real review and test it and make sure. But with the other one, it just felt like when I put it in there, it fits so snug. And since it isn't like an eject, and since there isn't any like holders within the faceplate here to slide it out, it's just that I get the feeling that if I put it in there, it's gonna get stuck. Like I said, that one also was about $16. So all together, all of these were $55. So let me get out my lovelies. So I'm happy. I am happy with all of these. I think that for the price, it was nice. I mean, as I said, there are people that can get one smaller version of this, and it was it was 50 something itself. So I don't mind doing the knockoffs, you know, as long as you're real with it, you're honest, you don't lie to anyone and say it's not, try and sell it as something else. Then I got no problem with a knockoff. I think it keeps them on their toes, and you never know what someone might end up thinking of, because they're like, hey, look at this knockoff is selling, you know, maybe we should step our game up. A little competition isn't bad. So there you go. These three altogether about $56 free shipping, and AliExpress, and I'm happy with them. And that's it. So thank you, and if you like this video, especially now that we've gotten a little bit better, this is the first video where I've gotten a better zoom in so that you can see the figures really well. The other ones were a little bit more zoomed out, and of course lighting, audio, trying to get better a little bit by little bit. Always could use good comments. I don't mind some criticism, just don't be a jerk. We're all trying here. Please leave some comments. Thanks again. Subscribe, like, it helps us out. And also check out the video on our toy donation, because we're really trying to get this done. We've had some people already purchase some items. Basically how it works is we have an Amazon wish list. You can find the link in the comments, and if you purchase something from there, and usually I put lower price things because I know a lot of times can be tough for people. So a lot of the figures are $5, $10, $15 max. But you buy one, it'll come to me. I'll do just a quick review and thank you, plug whatever you want, and then the item itself will go to the big brothers and big sisters of Puget Sound. which is a great organization that will accept those toys. And I really want to spread my love of, having action figures to the next generation of children. So if you're inclined to, please click on the link and purchase that. But thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you next time.